This is the teaching video for 9.5. And our learning target for this one is that we're going to draw polygons on the coordinate plane. Here's a coordinate plane. We're going to draw it on here. And we're going to use the coordinates to find length. So we have coordinates here. These numbers here. We can plot them out here. And then we can find the perimeter and the area. Okay? So, I want to show you a couple ways that you can do this. One way is by putting it on here and then finding it. Another way is just using these coordinates to find the length. You can do that too. Okay, let's put on here first. This is 0. I know this is my x, this is my y, and this is all going to be positive. So I go by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now I want to go up. That's 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So now I want to plot these. It always is x, y. X first, y second. So 0, I go over 0 on my x, and I go up 1. I'll do this in a different color. So there's A. X is 0, y is 1. Now let's go over here. B, 0, 4. So I go 0 over, up 4. There's B. C is x is 8. So I go over 8 on my x, and y is 4. So I'm going to go up to 4 right here. And that is C. And then D is over 8, up 1. Over 8, up 1. There's D. Okay? Now, if I connect these, what's my shape? It is a rectangle or a parallelogram. And I can figure out I can figure out the area and I can figure out the perimeter. Let's do perimeter first. Perimeter equals all the sides. So this side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? And the way I do it, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. 8 units. Okay? Now, if that's 8 units, I know this is 8 units. So I got to add 8 plus 8. And then this is 1, 2, 3. And this would be 3 plus 3 plus 3. So my perimeter is 8 plus 8 is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Or 22 units. Okay? All right. Now, we could say, and on your teaching video sheet it says, if each unit represents 12 inches, find the perimeter in inches. Okay? So now we're talking about inches. Every one of these is 3 inches, it said. So 3 plus 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 3. Basically, everything is times 3 perimeter. So I just take this, times it by 3. My perimeter is going to be 66 inches because each one is times 3. Okay? Now, let's find the area of this. The area equals the base times the height because it's a parallelogram. Base is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 1, 2, 3. So it's 8 times 3 is 24. It's inches. And it's squared. So my area is 24 inches squared. Okay? We just wanted the area of this. We didn't have to do times 12 or times 3. Okay, so there's your area. That's kind of the easiest way I find to get the perimeter and area is you get a piece of graph paper, put them on there, plot them out, and then you can just count. Okay. The other way you do it is you want to get all the sides. I want to get what's that? A to AB. So if AB, I'm looking, here's A and here's B. I know the length is 1, 2, 3. But without putting it on the graph, I could look at this, and whichever is the same, I don't worry about it. This X and the X is both 0. So that's the same. Now I just want to find the difference of the Y. What's the difference of 1 and 4? 3. Okay? Now, so I've done A, B. Now I want to do B and C. So B and C, I have, the Y's are the same, so I need to find the difference between the X's. 8 and 0, the difference is 8. Okay? So I've done AB, I've done BC. Now let's do CD. Let's see. The X is 8, X is 8. So what's the difference between the 4 and the 1? Difference is 3. Okay? Now, I need to do these two. I need to do D and A. And that'll give me the 4 sides. So it looks like, the Y is the same. So I find the difference between the X's. 8 and 0, the difference is 8. Okay, now I add these up. 8 plus 3 is 11, plus 3 more is 19, or plus 8 more is 19, plus 3 more is 22. Okay? So that would be one way. And then if you know that each unit is worth 3 inches, then you times that by 3, and you get 66 inches, which is the same thing we got over here for the perimeter. But you could do it this way too, where you just take the coordinates, and you look at it. I've got A and B. Here's A and B. Right here's A and B. I know the X's are both 0, so I got to find the difference between the Y's. And it's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 spaces, okay? And that's how I got the 3. So you can do it without putting it on graph paper, but I find it easier putting it on graph paper and looking at it that way. But this method works too. So it's whatever you're comfortable with. Finding the length of sides, and once you find the lengths of any sides of a polygon, then you can find the area, perimeter. You can do all that. Okay. So go ahead, watch the guided practice. You'll get a little bit more, and then you can do some practicing of this.